spread the damage there. He's open torso, and I'm just gonna get shots here. Legged on him. The other leg is open now. Now my left torso is open. I am an XL. I just gotta be careful here. Hey, what's going on, guys? Phil here, and welcome back to another Mechwarrior Online favorite build chassis variant review. We're going to be taking a look at the Bushwacker, and I'm going to be honest, this actually was a little bit more of a difficult choice just because the Bushwackers across pretty much the entire line are very unique in what they can do individually on a variant level, and which one is my favorite. So it's tough because I'm torn. I like the rack whacker. I like the UAC-10 whacker. I like the AC-20 and medium pulse whacker. I love the SRM one. I like all of them above. But recently someone showed me a build via a Twitch mech request, which by the way, I do stream Monday through Friday, 12 to 6 p.m. Eastern. Head on over. Again, that's twitch.tv/NGNGTV. I'll have a link down below in the description. Just click it, head on over. It's a great time. But someone requested this mech, so I played it, and I don't know why I hadn't played it before. So instead of showing you my favorite, because there's so many of them, I like all of them, I'm going to focus on this particular one. And this is actually the BSW-X1. And I'm rocking the specialized camo here. You also get a bonus for C-bills. Why not? What does this have? But before we go into that, let me break down why the Bushwacker is sort of so versatile. First off, it's got a great profile. Great profile. That's why it works across the board. I mean, look at this thing. It's squat. It's got all of its weapons are right under the nose. So if you can see it, for the most part, you can hit it because you sit so low in the cockpit. It's got a great just profile. Again, the left-right torso are pretty safe when it comes to the front. I mean, look at this frontal profile. If you're aiming at this thing from the front, it's so thin. You tend to just hit the nose of it. So not only does it have a great profile, it's got great hitboxes. Most of the times, again, you don't even have to use the arms. And for the most part, most builds don't use the arms. It's actually just all torso mounts. So just sort of keep that in mind. As well as the legs, they're not super chunky. You just got a great front profile. So the weakness here, we talked about the strengths here, is the side profile. And this is actually the vulnerability of the chassis. But if you know that going into that, you can sort of counter that. That's why you do see builds out there that rock XL engines and of course light engines. And in this particular build, we have two LB10s in the left-right torso and a light PPC in the center torso. As you can see here, look, it literally lines up perfectly, and it does run an XL. And we'll go ahead and check again this build. We have two LB10s, light PPC. We have 5 tons of ammo, an XL 270. We have light ferro, double heat sinks, and no steel. Bam. Super simple across the board. This chassis right here is so versatile. Like I said, it's so tough for me to pick a favorite because I really do enjoy all of the setups. I would say probably out of those, the P2, you know, maybe P1, SRM. I think there's better SRM boats. But all that being said, there's a space for all of the builds, especially like I said, UAC-10s, the Rack 2 whacker. Everybody knows the Rack whacker. So this is a fantastic chassis across the board. You're not going to go wrong if you choose any of those others to fall in love with, because again, I totally understand it. But I'm going to showcase this setup right here, and then we're going to go and demonstrate in a match. And I'm going to show you how I find success. And what's unique with this one is because all the weapons are right there in the nose, you have really good convergence. Now, a thing to note about LBs is it's a mech shotgun. The closer you are, just like in real life with a shotgun, the narrower that cone of fire is going to be, right? So the closer you are, the narrower, the more pellets you're going to get on target. And that's where LBs, especially LB10s, you'll see them on other mechs like the Sleipnir and so forth. The closer you are, the more pinpoint. And you can also increase that pinpoint nature in the skills. And for those that don't know, that's super vital, is to pick up these LB spreads. That's 10% spread overall. And again, anything to make you a little bit more pinpoint. On top of that, you've got the crit nature of LBs. They are crit seekers. That's the whole point. So what we're going to be taking a look at when we're in this match is we're going to be taking a look for targets of opportunity, right? And that basically means anything with open internal structure available, we're going to try to go for that. But This mech is absolutely fantastic. Let's go ahead and hop in a match and showcase it and see what this is capable of, but also how I run it. And maybe, just maybe out there, you might like this. If you've never tried it, maybe you'll try it and you like it as much as I do. But this is a very unique build, and yeah, let's go to kick it off. All right, here we go on Forest Colony. All right, first thing to notice is, again, the weapon groups. LB10s in Weapon Group 1, Light Peep in Weapon Group 2. Now, again, you can put them all together, but that's just, I like having them split. I can mash the buttons at the same time. I do have Weapon Group 3 Chainfire LBs. That comes in useful just in certain circumstances where maybe you just want to take a crit shot instead of alpha. It's just an option. It's available to you. We're going to go up to the Dom point and go from there. And again, one of the strengths of this is facing your targets, and then one of the weaknesses is putting your side torso. So just sort of keep that in mind, you know, as we get in here to the Dom circle.
We're a quarter of the way there.
So,
keep it up.
Override engage is enabled. Probably won't even run into an issue where heat's a problem, but you never know. I'd rather I'd rather take impossible internal damage than shut down in front or face of the enemy. And it looks like they're finally in the circle. 34 seconds to go. Let's see. We're just going to be patient here. Again, you're pretty quick in this. You don't want to be at the forefront here, but let's see what happens here. Okay, that's a fun build on the Huntsman. I've played that quite a bit. Just keep an eye out.
Enemy mech.
Really what we're trying to do is work with teammates. We did just got pinged there. There's something, yeah, there's something with the ECM that just pinged me. I'm gonna work with this group on the right side here, going low, Hotel 7. And it might benefit me to really
Target engaged.
Let's see what we got here. Okay, just moved. An urban mech. We got a good hit.
Target engaged.
Proximo, someone just dropped a strike. Gotta be careful here. Let's see what this team does. We don't want to all go water, but another large pulse build, go figure.
Target engaged.
And take those shots if you got them. You do have plenty of ammo, but obviously don't be taking pot shots at super long range. You do have 664 meters, but again, we don't want to waste ammo on shots that really aren't going to be doing a whole lot. And here they come. And that is Bravo. Go for his right torso there. CT and right torso there. Straight for the heart here. There we go. Take him out. Nice. Next. We're just poking here. You gotta watch out. If something gives you their back, you shoot it. Okay. Here we go. He's getting pressed by others as well. So he doesn't have a very good retreat path there. Okay, spread out your damage there. All right, I'm backing up. That's a dangerous build for me to go up against. We have something in the water. Water side? Okay, whatever it is just died. We got something back here. Let's go and help respawn, so we don't get pincered here. I just got locked on. I heard the audible chirp. Okay, that's large pulse, ER mediums. Unfortunately, if they have a UAV above, that means they know we're on position. So again, I just got locked on again.
Engaged.
You're wondering what I'm talking about. If you have radar deprivation has two elements to it. It has an audio cue. It sounds like a chirp. You just heard it right there. It's very, very little. It's very small, and then there's a flash. And then it's called radar deprivation. That is, there again, like I said, it's twofold. It's audio and visual. Okay. And that guy's not doing the best there. That Blackjack is crit CT now. Got him. There we go. Again, the closer you are to your targets, the more pinpoint accurate these weapons become. And again, you don't really have to worry about heat too much.
Target engaged.
Very low on heat. Okay, whatever that was just snuck around. I do have to keep in mind, we're sort of pinned here. We are in a bind. Can't really go too far here. All right, we're going for his legs. Watch this. Alpha, left leg. Oh. Okay, never mind.
Engaged.
I said that and
Target
I spread the damage there. He's open torso, and I'm just gonna get shots here. legged on him. The other leg is open now. Now my left torso is open. I am an XL. I just gotta be careful here.
Target engaged.
All right, that left leg is one touch, just a pellet or two. Okay, I'm snapping, taking shots. Okay, something's trapped right here. And spread damage here. That Warhammer is open torso. Again, torso twist. I got armor on my right, but not my left. There we go. And he's one touch. There we go. Got him. Cool. We're 6-4. We're working for it here. I think we have an opportunity to push here. There was another one over here. Oh, there's Black Lantern.
Left torso.
Oh, that was so unfortunate. Very good shot. I think we did well on that one. I think we did well. I mean, it's unfortunate, but the left torso, he was waiting. It was that huntsman. I was trying to take out that huntsman, but 540, you can see there. So the strength is facing. Oh, no, we got an AFK. No, that's not good. Let's see about the end here. So again, you are rocking an XL. It is a vulnerability, but you know, it allows you to have that firepower. Let's see what these guys are doing underwater. Oh, these guys are doing Lerm shenanigans. That's fine too. Dead fire in there. So as you can see from that match, the fire rate of the LBs and the light peep sync really, really good together. Obviously, we're in a unique position. Well, me and the Vapor Eagle were stuck in sort of an alcove. What would have been a better decision was that once I moved over there and I noticed the enemies were starting to come around that corner, was to retreat while I still had backup on that left side. But we sort of got hemmed in there, and you got to work for what you got. Everything was actually fine, and I think I probably should have stayed in that alcove once we were able to take out that that Warhammer. I think it would have been better just to hold that position. One, I would have protected myself from that left torso, and of course the enemies. Who knows? I don't know what could have happened, but altogether, this is a really fun build. And then, like I said, all the other Bushwackers have really unique setups as well. So make sure to check them out. This is definitely a build that you can try. And of course, if you do try it, let me know in the comments down below, what is your favorite X1 setup? Maybe it's something different. Maybe you do 10s. Maybe you do, I don't know. What do you do on your X1? Let me know. And again, the comments down below. If you found this video interesting, unique, helpful, useful, make sure to click that follow button, or not that follow button. Make sure to click that like button, like button, so it tells the algorithm to share it with others as well. I just want to say thanks again for listening to this and watching. And again, the Bushwacker is fantastic, especially for that frontal profile of what it's able to deliver as far as firepower and maneuverability. It's a great combo. Most of the time you can run an XL. You just have to be aware of the downside, which is this side torso profile. This is your Achilles heel, but face fronting, it's a great profile. Again, very, very slim, very slender, and it's able to bring quite a bit of firepower to bear. So anyways, I hope you found this video fun, and I will see you guys on the next one. Until next time.